Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video. Last we left off, we did take about half of China. It's still a big way to go till we actually have finished it completely. We are trying to get this harbor, which we don't seem to be getting at all for the moment. We are pushing in the north still, and I can't really see if they're getting attrition or not because they have the maximum decryption done. I guess I could try to start to build some radar stations, but yeah, stop that. I said stop that. Crap. Okay, like you, please go over here, and you have taken that. Actually, all of you go in here. Try to get multiple front fights done. We have this bonus. We have this bonus. We do not have any support whatsoever at the moment. The organization of those units were on the minimum, which kind of sucks. I don't remember what I researched over here. Probably this thing over there. We are good on that. We haven't started on any air doctrines yet, but that's okay. I actually don't really want to start on any air doctrines. I can't start this research because this is still going. So we are going to wait on that. As soon as we have the jet engines, we are going to go for the shooting star, and then we have to wait 5 years for the saber. But the shooting star I will upgrade to the maximum, I think. I think I will do that. We could go for strategic bombers and everything, but we haven't even started with the nuclear program, so I don't really need to do that. I could go further on in the naval doctrines, but I think I want to get the class 4 destroyers first. Yeah, I actually want to get all the class 4 ships first before I do anything else in that way. For the moment, we are letting those guys getting attrition over here. I don't know how good that is going on. We are giving a little headway, and we can actually add some more garrison areas to be garrisoned with our MP, which actually does the whole island up to the north, which is okay. If we go on the resistance map mode, yeah, you see those two regions have been appeased completely. Those two regions still need to be appeased completely. This one went from red to yellow already, so that's going pretty good. And I think quite a lot of my MP units are still shipping over. Yes, actually they are. Probably gonna lose some again in the ocean because I haven't covered it completely everywhere. Yeah, we are being attritioned a little bit over here. We have lost another tank division, so we're 22 one time. We are gonna lose this one pretty soon as well. We actually have lost some very good dudes there. My tanks are moving around a little bit because they lost their front line, I guess. Yeah, because it's just like this little strait over here which we have to destroy, and then we move on. They're trying to come back down here to Tokyo to finally crush the opposition over here, and actually, that's actually not a pretty bad idea. So you 10 guys, actually all 22, all 19, okay. I lost another division there. Should be down here. Actually, you 13 guys, control. I hope that's the right division I'm clicking here. And you should have like an offensive line up to here, and you should actually move there. Hopefully. I'm not 100% sure. Let me just check how we're doing on mechanized. Not that great. So if I want to switch over to mechanized, I did switch over to mechanized on my tank divisions. So that's also why they have not completely organization, and they lost a couple of experience points because they have not gotten all their mechanized stuff yet. So that's not pretty good. But the tanks are here, and I think that should actually work out pretty nicely if I do something like that. We lost Tokyo again for the moment, but hey, that's all good for the moment. I mean, they will retake Tokyo here in a second. They got a new offensive line. They are pushing into the harbor as well. And of course, because they can't move now, yeah, they lost quite a lot of the organization. We got a little bit of an overrun here, which is nice. My infantry divisions are moving up north. Can't really punch through there, however. And I think that means I need to change the orders of my navy. And that will be the USS Naval Group 2, which has... Well, actually... They can do this. Resolve passed away. Alter President Roosevelt passed away. Political power minus 40. Arias Truman becomes leader of Democratic Party. Okay. So yeah, it's 45. Sunk 17 ships. Assisted in 10 kills. Okay, I don't know if that's mod related or if that is something very nice. The USS Lexington should go to harbor pretty soon. I think they have a high repair priority, which is good. Do we have a level 10 harbor? Which is Okinawa is your home base, so you're pretty close to home. Actually, if I take away... Oops, no. You're on convoy escort duty. Oh, crap. Okay, so we do it over here, and over here. So we are around Japan completely, which is good. Next navy, we have just one navy over here. That's interesting. Sargasso Sea. Where is the Sargasso Sea? Oh, okay, that's somewhere over here, I guess. Yeah, I need to change up my navy stuff pretty soon. I mean, I have 80 ships in here. Holy crap! USS Wasp. Wichita, quite a bit of stuff actually. Yeah, I need to check the navy stuff up pretty soon. Battleships still producing a lot of destroyers. Actually, can we go with destroyers 4 yet? No. Just carriers 4. The rest we are still researching. Actually, we can research something more. Let's go with Recon Company, which gives a little bit more recon stuff. That should be good. Crap, was that the jet research? I think it was. We will get the Bob over here any second now. They can't really get through there. How about if I give my Marines a naval invasion order? My 6 Marines. Yes, you will do a naval invasion from here to... Actually here. How long will that take you? 21 days? Go for it, as soon as you're ready. So we get a little landing in the back. They're debating the intervention in the Benelux state. And I don't know, should I go against the United Kingdom, guys? Or should I go against the Soviet Union? I'm not 100% sure which would make the most sense in that regard. I'm not quite sure. So as soon as they have bopped this stuff down here, which will hopefully be soon, sooner rather than later. Well, if you click one more time, there's nobody in here anymore. You just didn't bother to take it, really? There is a harbor. They're not attrition anymore. Very nice. My MP units are over here, which means just this region here is a little bit bad at the moment. We have more naval dockyards, which we could use to be with which we could start to build stuff. And yeah, they're breaking away quite badly. I think they try to move over here and probably try to do something over here in the Soviet Union. Soviet Union, however, has no national focus set, and they are at war with the Allies. So the big question is, fight against the Soviet Union now and together with the Allies, or start the war against the United Kingdom, against the Empire? To start a war against the Empire, I need to fortify my northern border against Canada, I think. So I believe it would be a good choice to start. I think it's this one. No. Then it's this one, right? Yeah, here we are. Level 3 artillery is going to be produced. We got a little bit of factories we can use. So let's go with a second row of artillery there. infantry equipment 2. I think we can do equipment 3 since quite a while. Yeah, everything has been upgraded. Otherwise, 2 rows of that. 1 total motorized is needed. Artillery is needed quite a bit. Still would have some more military factories, but I want to build some planes with that soon. But we have 3 civilian factories, which means we will upgrade in here a little bit, like here, and here. I mean, we get military factories from Japan as well quite a bit, but as long as I can do some stuff with my civilian factories, that should be good. I think I have the land forts and everything in Panama, what I want to. Yep, Panama is fortified to the teeth, which is nice. I do not have anything in Venezuela, which is kind of frightening, to be honest. Nope. Okay. Could upgrade those military bases, those harbors we have over here, just to make sure. And actually, I will build a couple of coastal forts. Just can't build over here. Probably is already a level 10 coastal fort then. Just in case somebody tries to land in Venezuela, to make it a little bit difficult. Because I don't know what to do with my civilian factories. Still not researched, not done with the research for civilian chat engine, I mean, which is still good. I pressed stop there for no reason whatsoever. Oh, look there, the push. Japan has finally capitulated, which is cool. Which means we are going to go strike at the Empire. No. A fascist menace. Puppet focus on the German Reich. Crusade against communism. Yeah, we want to do that. We want to do that pretty quickly. So the Marines can actually stop. Don't need that plan anymore. That's actually pretty nice. How about my super heavy tanks? A couple of them are ready. So let's check it out. So you, and you. You'll be added to this army over here. And then you'll go and actually get a border over here. And I think I need to build up this naval base over here quite a bit for that. Which means that goes to the top. And then also the infrastructure over here, which also goes to the top. It's just 1 level infrastructure. Now it worked. Yeah, level 10 infrastructure will be built, which is good. So my MP unit should cover the rest of Japan, so there will be no uprising against our... My head is going to explode. Okay, my Marines will do a naval invasion, however, from here to here and... Okay, I would have to split them apart. Let's do something like that, just so you can be ready and start to do that and do something with your time. So my super heavy tanks should be shipped over, which means I probably should be able to research heavy tanks, modern tanks pretty soon as well. I probably can already research them and mess that up quite a bit, but we are waiting for the chat research. Okay. Somebody tried to do a naval invasion somewhere. There's a bit of Japan left, but it's not my problem, that's UK problem. Synthetic oil has been researched, which is nice, which means we can research. We could go further down this research tree, but I don't want to. We are waiting for this chat research quite hard. Would love to get that as soon as possible. How are the radar doing? We would get a 50% buff on doing this research, but I don't want to. So we're still waiting for the jet research. I could go Cleveland class and all this stuff. I could get this researched. Don't really need to. Oh, here we can see land doctrines would be nice if we get a little better centralized fire control. Gives me +5 on soft attack, and concentrated fire plans gives me a +10% on hard attack, which leads +10 soft and hard, +2 reinforcement rates, and +5 organization and 20 air support. Whoops, research has been done. Forgot to press stop there. Soft attack 10%, hard attack 10%, and breakthrough. Tactical withdraw, recovery rate. I think I need to go this side. And jet engines start the research now. So 162 days we will be able to get fighters. My 18 tanks are over here. Can I just waltz in there? No, I can't really. But I can give them an offensive line like this. And oh crap, there is some territory which still belongs to Japan, which I don't like, so you go up here and take that from Japan. And then I guess I'll do a naval invasion over here and hope we will build up some stuff. Actually, you can do a naval invasion from here to here, which is still good, and execute whenever you're ready. Which is okay. That's going to be built up, which gives my tanks the resources which they need, hopefully. And yeah, somebody really needs to bump Italy. Yeah, Italy is the only thing that needs to die for us to have a peace treaty against the Axis. Can I do something like that from maybe over here? I mean, I should have the 6 Marines over here, right? Yes, I do. Can I do like a few guys? You go to intervention as well, and okay, cancel. New army. Can you 6 Marines? First of all, you need a commander. Let's get the trickster here. And can you do a naval invasion from... Not allied with any of those guys. Can you do a naval invasion from here? To actually... Here? You can. How long will that take you? 21 days. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for that till that is ready before I actually send them. And I guess I need to redeploy a little bit of my fleet and stuff as well to actually manage to do that. How's Cuba doing? Cuba should be pretty democratic. Yes, it is. How is Haiti doing? Very democratic. Dominican Republic also very fascist, actually. Very fascist. Okay, this one is where? Over here. Yes, I see why that is. Because there's still 5 more tanks coming in. Crap. How's the harbor coming along? Harbor is at level 2 now. Production should be pretty good on the harbor stuff up here, right? What's the name of this province, though? South Shaquille. Is that still on the bottom? No, it is not. Where is it then? Yeah, here it is. Didn't I confirm the build of the harbor then? I guess that's it. Okay, Bolivia is fighting against Bolivia. Yeah, I didn't do that right. I didn't move that to the top, which kind of sucks because it decreases the power I have over here. This infantry will move over here, and then we will have an attack, a landing over here. start to build a little harbor over here so to get some stuff done, and then I can move up from the north into the rest of the Soviet Union. And I just realized my MP actually needs to cover this region up here as well, I think. Let me see. Resistance map mode. No, they don't need. At least not yet, because we're still pretty good up there. So, that was the Montana class battleship. And then they will do the Balao class submarine. I think that should be good. So, construction-wise, ship-wise, where are the battleships? The super heavy battleship, like, just build the one, then you should be done. And we will build the super heavy battleship 2, the Montana class battleship. We will build 5 of those, actually. Should be pretty good. We are out of steel. We need 30 steel. We will try to get that from the French Commune, which should help out a little bit at least. That looks pretty good. How is the naval invasion coming along? You should go and execute just because. So you lack sufficient intel, so you wouldn't dare to start. You suck. You know what? Oops, cancel. So, delete all your orders. You'll get a new invasion plan from... Actually do it from here to here. And here. And execute. And I think my Navy level, Navy Group 2, yeah, you need new orders. So you are going to do naval supremacy over here. This one is covered. Over here and over here. Convoy protection, I mean. Looks pretty good. How are you doing? You will be ready, and... You haven't reached your starting position, really? Where the hell are you then? Ah, okay, you're down here. But you are moving to your start position, which is nice. Come on, move faster. And then when you're actually there, your ships should be ready as well. Not completely. Still 2 days to go. Well, actually, maybe you'll be ready to go straight away. But I think I might need to get some ships somewhere so you actually can start and do your naval invasion. Plan white is okay, so we go down next. Embargo the USSR. Start that. You are in position. I know you are in position. We lack the sufficient intel in Central Atlantic Gap, Iberian Coast, African Coast, West Mediterranean Strait, and Central Mediterranean Strait. Okay, so that kind of sucks. So we have 39 ships over here. We split out all submarines, which makes it a very small fleet then. Well, still better than nothing. You will do convoy protection, and that will need to be done over here, and actually, you can't reach in there because it's blocked completely. Oh man! So I can't go in there and bop Italy at all. Crap. So those marines, the plans for those marines suck. So delete those and actually come over here. Whoops, no. Actually do a naval invasion from here to here. And execute when ready. Enter. Any troops added to this attack? No divisions. But I deleted the other one, right? I did not. Okay, so delete that order. So at least this order is deleted now. Perfect. But yeah, enter. I don't need you anymore. What does the battle plan white gives me actually? That gave me this one. Embargo the US, change trade, world tension goes up. Opinion of the German Reich goes up. Trade with the German Reich. Well, German Reich is at war with the Soviet Union, so I can't do that anymore. Okay, so just fabricate a claim then. Justify a war goal. Conquer. Cameroon, yes, and that will take how many days? 7th of November. Not that long, actually. Not that long. I think just at the end of this episode we will be able to at least start the war. I really need to go, yeah, I get through here, then, I don't know, through Turkey, Iran, I don't know. Maybe the Soviets capitulate way earlier, and then at least we have the war against the Comintern ready and to be done. Yeah, they are ready, they are ready, they are ready. They are over here, they are over here. The Marines are coming over here as well. And yeah, I think I just need to wait for stuff to be done. How we're doing on research-wise. Jet engine, 111 days, so speed up time a little bit again. How we're doing resource-wise. We could build a little bit more. Whoa, why do we have a minus in that? We are producing, right? Don't need that, don't need that. Oh, I could shift click it, so we would just select that. Filled. Producing one a day. You're also producing one super heavy a day. Heavy tanks 3 is also good. I want jet engines and all this stuff. Justification's already ready? Perfect. So first of all, declare war on the on USSR. Conquer. Send. I could call in the Allies, I don't want you. It's called the Romanian Empire. It's called Philippines as our allied Soviet Union war. Declares war on the Soviet Union. Perfect. So you execute and you also execute. I thought you execute, but you're probably not in position yet. And you should actually be in position and you should execute straight away. Should work out pretty nicely, and the tanks are actually on super aggressive mode. Yes, they are. Whoa, they call in everybody. And why aren't my tanks pushing? Ah, they're started to push. That's okay. My Marines are landing. One over here and one over here. And after the Marines are landed, they will get... First of all, I need to slow down time a bit again so I can keep it running. I'll get an offensive line to, I don't know, over here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Then we are going to build a harbor over here. Best, it would be a level 10 harbor. Of course, we just need like one little bit of the harbor to be built. Or the first thing of the harbor to be built, so we can actually start to invade and do stuff. Those guys are done with their invasion, so we can cancel their plan. That's okay. Yeah, you stay there. That's good for the moment. My tanks are nearly done pushing through here. My tanks are done pushing through here. We could ask for military access. They have accepted, which means we can give the tanks an offensive line now over here. Probably something like that. And not an offensive line, a front line actually I meant. And then give them an offensive line. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And you execute. At will. Those guys are still waiting to go. The Marines could actually start to go. Purple Army could come over here. Yeah, Purple Army should come over here. Something like this, and you will get an offensive plan to go for... Yeah, you go for Moscow. Actually, do something like that. That should be good. And I just realized, edit. You could get logistical company, save that. And I actually probably have enough materials to turn you guys over to mechanized as well. Right? Yeah, it still leaves me a plus. If I turn you over to mechanized, still leaves me a plus. Okay, save that. Now I can't add any artillery. So that sucked. Okay, need to remember to change that again because the artillery got dropped out. Okay, so quite a lot of research has been done. Let's go with radio, and then actually modern tanks. I keep forgetting I can research modern tanks, which is the patent, and I will need the artillery version of that afterwards as well. Artillery wise, we are good in here at the moment. We are producing, but we are not using. This is still going. In here we could give mechanized 2 actually, when we can switch up production later on as soon as this research is done. My tanks are actually here. My tanks have started to push together with the Mexican troops. Really? Well, there are Irish troops, Brazilian troops. My tanks are pushing. My Marines as well. Not so fast though, because they're very, very slow. But at least we will get materials through here. He is attrition, 9% of attrition actually. They have a little bit more. Blue shirt Portugal has capitulated, really? So Portugal had a war for itself, and it belongs to the French Commune now. Interesting. At least Switzerland is still existing, which I'm very happy about. Which is very, very nice. And if my purple troops get through here, and we get Moscow to capitulate, because that's the second war. Here is Soviet Union, and the only thing that needs to capitulate is the Soviet Union. They're already 90% towards capitulation. And with my tanks moving in from here, and that should actually work out pretty easily, or pretty soon. Yeah, look at that. My tanks are leading, giving some support at this push over here, which just takes away a little bit of troops over here, which then hopefully manages my troops. Where the hell are they actually? Oh, look at that. Japan is still existing. They started to get a little bit of country over here back again. There is a little bit of German Reich still, which is very interesting as well. But yeah, what I said, I didn't start the training actually of those units, which is unfortunate. Like, yeah, that should be good. Embargo the USSR, which is okay, which doesn't help me at all because I cannot go with the Unholy Alliance because the Germans are not existing anymore. On certain times I could go with that. It just gives me stuff back. Would decrease my relationships with the Germans. But anyway, guys, I just realized I'm talking for about 40 minutes again. So it's time to put another cut in here. And why the hell are you doing this? I'm confused, guys. Can you do that? They have not reached the starting point yet. Okay. Anyway, guys, well, like I said, I'm going to put another cut in here. If you did like this video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links will be in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.